दोस्तों, बिजनेस फोर्टनाइट में आप सभी का स्वागत है। इस बार हम जिस विषय पे बात करेंगे वो होगा वुमन एंटरप्रेन्योर्स चैलेंजेस एंड अपॉर्चुनिटीज। इस बार हमारे साथ जुड़ी हुई हैं जयश्री नायर। शी इज डायरेक्टर ऑफ अर्नवी इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ कंसल्टेंसी एंड ट्रेनिंग and she has got expertise of more than 25 years in corporate training. Welcome ma'am to our show.
Good afternoon, Tara. It's a pleasure talking to you.
Women entrepreneurs numbers are showing increasing trend of late. Do you agree with this statement and what could be the reason?
Yes, of late we have seen that women entrepreneurs have increased. And it is not because that this pandemic has showed them. There was always an inclination in females to develop into something, maybe their own businesses, maybe their own ventures. And today you talk about industry from culinary to designing to technical products. Every field, women has raised themselves and come out as successful entrepreneurs. We see a change in the society that yes, the women who could handle the family in a very nice manner is now also taking care of successful businesses.
The major challenges faced by women entrepreneurs at broader level.
When you talk about the challenges faced by women entrepreneurs specifically into when they have started up the industry or a platform or a small business of their own, the challenges which they face is the foremost is the financial. Like I would say that money is like food is to human body. Without finances, managing the things is a challenge. And yes, finance becomes a major criteria for them. Be it small investment, be it a greater investment, that is one of the challenges females face. The second thing that they face is about the education, what they have got into. Because education is one thing, when people put up a question and they themselves are not very confident as to how well they are educated, how well they can do the things. In fact, I would say that if you look into the incubation centers that has come in and the level of training being provided by these incubation centers of various universities, women entrepreneurs have developed themselves. They have learned themselves. They have educated themselves. Then striking the balance between family and work is a challenge for them, because the new entrepreneurs that is coming up has facing a challenge that they have to do a balance. Family says breakfast at this time, then kids demand time, in-laws demand time, parents demand time, and business also demands time. And so when it comes to challenges, yes, family balance with monetary things, plus the education, and last but not the least, the competition. Same businesses, there are competitions that is there, and you will see that yes, people have had challenges with them on the competition aspect also.
How difficult is the pitching process to get fund for the project? What precautions one should take?
When we talk about funding from various agencies or banks, be it NBFC, be it banks, maybe from SMEs, or maybe under any scheme of women entrepreneurship, challenges what a women face as entrepreneurs is, first of all, pitching their product, telling the bankers that yes, it is a product that is saleable into the product, that is the requirement of their market, and it is running business and it can be done. The moment financial inclusion comes to women, there is always an approach that they will not be able to pay. But if you look into the scenario of yatra.com, the owner is a female. There are many companies who the owners are females and running successfully, having multi-millions as loans, but still paying very nicely and never been a defaulter. But then also today, when you're talking to a banker, when you're talking to AKVN people or people with who are ready to fund, there is always a challenge that yes, whether they will give the funds or not. As a women entrepreneur, myself also being an entrepreneur, I would say is that when you are approaching a bank with your proposal, give realistic figures and calculate, become a critic of your own self and then present the things. That is the only challenge, because the women entrepreneur, what they do is they go and make up a project from somebody else and present it. No, make your own figures, make your own data, analyze the market, do a thorough market research, and make a proposal in such a way that it is realistic. And when you are doing a realistic budgeting, realistic planning, you will see that your growth is sure to happen, your finances is taken care by the bankers, and as an entrepreneur, one can be very, very successful.
Women are more conservative and they don't overstate projections. Do you feel it's true?
Women are strong, women are conservative. They portray or they project their projections realistic, which is not bad at all. Yes, when you are going into the market, then the projections needs to be a little higher, but being honest and giving a realistic projections is always better for their entrepreneurship. Then their industry grows, their entrepreneurship grows. So I would suggest and I would say that yes, women being conservative is always good, and being realistic is much. I would not put it as conservative. I will say that they're more realistic. They're more approachable to things in such a way that yes, we have challenges, but we can face it in a realistic manner.
Women entrepreneurs still struggle to take up seriously. What suggestions do you have for women entrepreneurs?
When we talk of women entrepreneurs, yes, still women entrepreneurs are not taken up seriously. Still, they feel that women as business owners won't be successful. There is still a little myth still remaining to overcome it. It will take a little time, but I think in few years you will see that this mindset has changed and people accept women are much more successful business owners, and you will see a drastic change in them. The conservation is still there, the mindset of people not approaching them is still there, but the kind of growth that is taking place, the kind of dedication what a women entrepreneur gives to the organization, managing time, managing family, and the dedication and their approach towards business is so very positive and so very dedicated that you will see changes that is happening. And these challenges all can, I think women is strong, very dedicated, so there can be a lot of changes that can take place. As a women entrepreneur, when I talk to entrepreneurs, I would say is that yes, in life, when you started up a business, there will be a lot of challenges that will come through, but don't hesitate. Don't take step backwards, move ahead. In any case, you will be successful. Don't get into the glossy world of gimmicks. No, be realistic. Focus on the work you want to do, plus the business you want to do, and you will be successful. You will be able to manage time, and always remember, take up businesses that is very close to your heart. You're passionate about it. If you're passionate about something, you will always take out time to do that thing. I still remember I had met a lady as one of the self-help groups. She used to apply mehendi in normal hearts and exhibitions. Then she had the chance to go to Dubai with one of the team members of the handloom and handicraft department. Would you believe that in that 10 days, she earned 6 lakh rupees and came back just with a mehendi application? But that is business, and she was very passionate about it. So she did it very, very successfully. And whatever be the challenge, go ahead, do it. I have done business, I'm doing business, and I see that as women, if you're committed, if you give quality product, and you are committed to your work, and your words are your commitment, rest things follows. If you keep your words, keep your quality, nothing can stop a woman entrepreneur from growing. Thank you so much, Tara, for wonderful session with you. It was awesome talking to you. Have a nice day. Thank you.